Hi guys, I hope you're all keeping well and safe. Welcome to Early Years Matters TV. On this channel, we focus on everything early childhood related. And if these are the kind of videos you're looking for, what you have to do is subscribe. And not just subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. Today, I'm going to be defining what is cultural diversity in early childhood education. Yes, today's discussion is going to be all about what is cultural diversity in early childhood education. If you ever wondered what is cultural diversity in early childhood education, then this video is definitely for you. So what is cultural diversity? So cultural or ethnic groups within the early childhood classroom. Yes. Now, you might be wondering, what is cultural groups? So what is culture? Let me start by defining culture. So culture is the way of life of people in a society. It's simply how people behave, how they live their lives. And as social beings, we are wired in such a way that we behave exactly how we see people behave. So what is culture? Culture is a way of life of people in a society. So in relation to cultural diversity, it simply means the way people behave in a culture, the way they live, the way they talk, the way they dress. So this is what culture is all about. So now in relation to cultural diversity, it simply means the existence of different culture or ethnic groups. So when we talk about ethnic groups, we talk about ethnic groups in terms of language. So with different ethnic groups, and ethnic groups is often associated with the way people live as well, the way people dress, the way they talk, the language they speak. So now that you know what is culture, ethnic. So now let's combine the two together. Cultural diversity. So it's the existence of cultural or ethnic group within an early childhood classroom. So as an early childhood educator, this is where you have to come in. You need to understand that you have different children in your early childhood classroom. They come from different backgrounds. And you need to understand that in relation to these children coming from different backgrounds, it simply means they come from different culture. And when we talk about different culture, they have their way of life, they have their way of being, they have the way they dress, they have the way they talk. So for instance, let's even look at it, a country, okay, a country for instance. I'll use Ireland as an example. So I'm based in the Republic of Ireland. So in the Republic of Ireland, we have different counties. Okay, so for instance, if you're based in Dublin, so when you're based in Dublin, within the Dublin as well, you have different counties as well. So and you need to understand that the different counties have the way they behave. For instance, even the way they speak. For instance, in Ireland, the accent from Limerick is different from the accent from Dublin. So you can see that this is culture as well within a country. Because sometimes when people hear the word culture, they think they just associate it with a background, they associate it with the ethnic groups. No, let's look beyond associating culture to ethnic groups or background. So within a country as well, with different culture represented, like the example that I cited. For instance, if you're in Ireland, maybe for instance, you're based in Limerick, the accent is different from Dublin accent. This is what culture is also about as well. The way they behave in Limerick is going to be the way they behave in Dublin. So now, for you as an early childhood educator, if you have children, for instance, in your early childhood classroom, they are coming from different backgrounds. So their culture are definitely going to be different. They are going to behave is going to be different. The way they are going to speak is going to be different. The way they are going to be dressed, their mode of dressing is going to be different. So this is what cultural diversity is all about. It's just acknowledging these differences. Yes. So to cultural diversity is definitely acknowledging these differences that exist. Yes. You have 5 children from Limerick. Even with the children from Limerick, they are not living in the same place. You might have some of the children living in town, living in county. So they have their different culture. They have the way they behave. So the implication for you as the early childhood educator is to be able to acknowledge these differences, not just acknowledging it. You appreciate it and you celebrate it. This is what cultural diversity is all about. It's not just saying, yes, okay, I appreciate that the children are from different backgrounds. And so what? You need to move beyond acknowledging. You need to be able to appreciate it. And to appreciate it, you need to be able to celebrate it. So this is what cultural diversity in early childhood is all about. So now that you have a general understanding of what cultural diversity is all about, so I'm going to employ you as an early childhood educator to always embrace cultural diversity. As you know, in early childhood, this is where learning starts from. So we want the children to appreciate culture. We want them to appreciate that diversity does exist, that this is what makes us to be unique. We are all different. And yes, we are all different, but this is what makes us to be unique. And this is what we're bringing to the early childhood classroom. So what do you think of cultural diversity? Please kindly leave your thoughts in the comment below. And I'm willing to learn. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscription is free. And not just subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. And until I come your way next time, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.